The first major electoral contest since the COVID crisis began. Around 140,000 Territorians have gone to the polls in a showdown fought in the shadow of the pandemic, but also a worsening economy and a shrinking population. Tonight we'll bring you all the results and reaction from our expert team crossing to us live from the top end. The Territory election is a genuine three-horse race. The Gunner Labor government chasing a second term in office, and despite some drama with the resignation of 3 Labor MPs criticising the party's economic policies, Labor is tonight the favourite. Michael Gunner's main rival is the CLP's Leah Finocchiaro. She assumed the leadership in February. Now, just 6.5 months later, she's hoping to lead her party back from the political wilderness. One man to have done just that is the former CLP Chief Minister, Terry Mills. He won the 2012 election only to be deposed by Adam Giles 7 months later. He's looking to repeat history, but this time for a new party, the Territory Alliance, the possible wildcard tonight. Now, to have a majority in the Territory Parliament, a party requires at least 13 of the 25 seats. Labor won 18 at the last election. They go in tonight with 16 due to resignations. Should Labor have a net loss of 4 seats or more, they lose their majority. The CLP notionally have 3 seats. They have a mountain to climb to reach the 13 required for a majority. The Territory Alliance and Independents also account for 3 seats each. It remains to be seen if any of them can emerge as a king or queenmaker in a possible hung parliament. Now, if Labor's majority is threatened, the most likely losses could occur in 5 seats they won off the CLP the last election, traditionally that vote Conservative. The first is the seat of Breitling. It's centred around Alice Springs Town Centre. It was a surprise win for Labor in 2016. Dale Wakefield ousted the former Chief Minister Adam Giles by just 27 votes. Thanks to a redistribution, its margin has increased to 3%. Further north now to Katherine, Labor won here in 2016 for the first time since the seat was created in 1987. Labor's incumbent Sandra Nelson is not recontesting because of Facebook messages criticising Michael Gunner. Katherine has a margin of just 1.6%. Both the CLP and Territory Alliance think they're a chance of picking it up. Let's take you now to Darwin's satellite city of Palmerston and the seat of Brennan. Traditionally, Palmerston is country Liberal heartland. Labor won here in 2016, and it was just the second time ever it won in this seat. If CLP fail to reclaim Brennan, it may be a signal they're not going to be competitive overall. Also in Palmerston is Drysdale. Now, youth crime is a big issue here, but Territory Alliance is throwing Labor a lifeline, preferencing them over the CLP. And with a margin of 5%, Eva Lawler, the Labor minister, is hoping to hold on there. And the final battleground is Port Darwin. It takes in the city's CBD. It's held by Labor with a margin of 2.8%. The electorate has existed since 1974. With a pro-business base, it's been held by the CLP for almost all that time. Again, favourable Territory Alliance preferences for Labor could be critical. What happens in those 5 seats could be pivotal in deciding who forms government and whether parties are celebrating or commiserating at their headquarters tonight.